what is up, guys? Welcome to a little podcast me and Lunga are doing. As you can see, I got my vintage figures here up in front. I'll get them a little bit more in frame here. Just wasn't well set up live stream. But Lunga, how are you today?
I'm doing quite great. And you?
Good. Well, your mic audio just went up quite a bit, but
How fun.
yes. So, should we just start right up on the topic, or what?
I don't see why not. So,
All right.
today,
So, Lunga, go ahead.
all right. Earlier today, we have gotten, well, throughout the week actually, we have gotten announcements about the panels coming up for this year's HasCon. How are you feeling about it?
I think it's just great. I think it's just. I think it looks amazing. You know, I think I'm gonna get that Rancor for sure.
Yeah.
100%, all in that Rancor.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell this thing up here. If you don't know what it is, it's the Temple Guard lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge.
I think it looks amazing.
Around 700 to 900, I believe. So that's pretty good. I have enough
Oh
money
my
to pay for it
God.
now.
That's so expensive.
Yes, it's hard to get.
I'm
rid
gonna
of
be
it, but
broke
it'll be
after
great
the
to do.
all the HasCon stuff, man.
All right.
Actually, today I got good news from my school. So my teacher is coming in total clutch, and she told me to bring one of my movies. So I'm gonna bring 2 movies I have on disc. My dad actually has these. I stole them off him. All right, I'm gonna admit it. I stole these off of my father, but I think they look sick. And yeah, well, I'm just gonna bring these to school tomorrow. See what we can watch. I know it's gonna be the greatest day ever. Yes, I do believe this is gonna be a good day.
Well, you see, on the earlier this week, we were announced that the panels for the Black Series or Star Wars offerings in general would be at 1:10 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, that has been updated and pushed back 20 minutes, so the Star Wars offerings would now be at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and the Haslab panel is going to be at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, or 1:30 p.m. CST, Central Time.
Wow, that's crazy that they pushed that back a little bit. I don't know why. Isn't it going on back order, right?
Yeah. It's already bad enough that
Yeah,
they're doing it in the middle of work in school for everyone.
Explain what back order is.
So the back ordering or backing is, well, so the product hasn't fully been released yet. It's not an official thing that people have bought. So you're paying them money in advance, right? You're paying them the money so that they can make the product for you. Now, how the HasLabs work here is what you're going to do is once you put in that money, you're going to be known as what's called a backer. When you're a backer, you're a part of a set goal. And when we get to that set goal, you get your item. It doesn't matter if
it's going to be like my little business. So you would message me on like Instagram, say, hey, I want to buy one of your products. I would 3D print it, paint it up, and then ship it to you once I get the transfer of money.
That is quite.
So yeah, you'd pay for it.
Sort of like a commission. But how this works is this only works for HasLabs, or so far I know of. Once they get to their set goal, which they all have at least once, there's going to be a higher goal set up. Say they want 15,000 backers at the beginning, right? 15,000 people pay that price. So now they have the full price there, but what they're going to do is they're going to set a goal for maybe 17,000 backers. If they can get 17,000 backers, they'll add in something.
So what you're
maybe the
saying
ULA.
is if people keep adding more stuff, they might they might throw a Jabba in there or whatever, or Ula or a Good Morning Guard, right? If they get enough
Yes.
people.
If they
And
get enough people.
to my understanding,
This is what's called
pre-order
stretch
or
goals.
back order would go on for like a long time, right? It's not like a 5-second and then they're done, right? Everyone can get one. Everyone gets one.
They have the chance to, yes. It's at least a month. You have at least a month. At least a month, but I wouldn't suggest.
And this is a confirm, right?
Well, this is how it's been for the other Haslabs. So I'm just taking what I know from that and applying it to this situation.
Well, I'm just hoping to God that it is only a month, or it is like at least a month, because that's expensive, and I'm gonna ask my dad for it for Christmas, and that may be my only Christmas present. Although I could buy it. I'll be broke, but I could buy it.
Now, the only downside of this is it would probably be shipping around December of 2022 or 2023.
So what you're telling me is it's Christmas present for the next Christmas, hey?
So sister just barged in. Anyways, what were you saying?
Hello?
Sister just barged in.
What you're telling me is it's Christmas for next Christmas, hey?
Possibly, yes. Or until you can pay him.
So if my dad got it for me, I mean, I could buy it by myself, but I feel like spending $500 Canadian. Now, it's not a confirm, guys. It's not a confirmed. That's the amount.
400 is probably the highest price they'll go. It's most likely going to be less, but I'm not going to jinx it.
It's funny because I have $399 in my bank account right now.
What happened to the 400 you got? 475.
Oh no, I have 1,000, but I have 600 some in savings, so I'm not allowed to touch that. Apparently.
I see.
Yes, so we're in a little bit of a loophole here.
A little bit of a pickle, I see. All right.
Yes.
So we have 3 things being released as HasCon exclusives. We have the 3-pack Cantina set, which comes with Ponda Baba, Dr. Evazan, and a Obi-Wan Kenobi, as well as a display stand for the Cantina, or at least half of it.
See, I'm really excited for that one. Now, when my last live stream, I went to one of my last videos, I went to 8th Street. I don't know if you saw that, Lung Guy, but there was tons of Power of the Force there, and
Indeed.
I didn't pick one up because I was like, I'm getting the Leia instead, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, Power of the Force.
So my question to you is, did you see it?
Yes, I saw it. Power of the Force, honestly, isn't hard to find at all. They are probably the cheapest figures, coming close up to the Phantom Menace line.
Oh yeah, they had the Clone Wars line, they had Phantom Menace line, they had other old vintage collection line, which I'm thinking might be good, but I don't know. I want to get into vintage collection. Like, I have Boba Fett, I have 2 of them. I have 2 Pelps on the way, Palpatine, but I just don't know.
Well, you better hurry up and decide, because some of those more desirable figures, example, Rex, Echo, Fives, Wolf, Clone Wars Anakin, Maul, Ahsoka, all those figures are going to do nothing but increase in price.
Isn't that Clone Wars guy already really pricey, though? Clone Wars Anakin?
Not really. 30, 40, maybe $50 USD.
All right, well, then maybe I'll pick it up. That sounds pretty good to me.
Now, the thing is, the original vintage collection Ahsoka that came around in 2010 or 2011, I believe. Uh, Nowadays, or before they released the new Ahsoka, she was selling for upwards of $1,000.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Upward
So
of $1,000. Now that's a lot. You'd think these vintage guys in front of me right here would be upwards to $1,000.
not in the
Nah,
condition
but
they're in.
oh yeah, you can see the condition. They're pretty bad, but I still love them. And they actually had a commander in that video. I believe you saw it, right? The commander I
Mm-hmm.
could have had,
Indeed.
but I didn't get because I have a smart brain.
I see.
It's actually
Now,
one of the smartest of them all.
there are two other Star Wars items that we know of that are being released. One of them being the Trapper Wolf figure, which is the X-Wing pilot in The Mandalorian that Dave Filoni plays. Now, the second thing we
Oh,
have is the exclusive Palpatine that comes with a vintage collection throne and a cardboard diorama scene. The entire box
see,
is nothing but a diorama of the Emperor's throne room.
see, I want to get that, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, well,
$30,
I
that's a pretty good price.
yeah, but then and it turns out to be like 50 Canadian,
Yes,
and
but it's
then
cheaper to do that. And besides, thing is, right? You don't have to open up the box. Technically, there's nothing for you to tear open or destroy. You literally just slip the cover off and unfold it, and there you have it. A Palpatine already unboxed, sitting in his throne. So it works
wow.
best for both worlds, meaning you could cancel those two Palpatines you have
No, I'm not
and buy
counseling
that.
those. I still need because you don't know how I work, right? I need everything needs to be on card, and then if I get another one, so if I canceled those two,
Cancel what?
I still want a Palpatine to actually have open. If I canceled the two Palpatines and then bought like one of those things, I still want one to be open. Sure, I
Cancel.
paid $70 for both those Palpatines.
Okay, here. How
But
about this? It would have been $70 if you cancel one, have one on order there, and then buy the Haslab. Or not the
the
Haslab.
only thing
Not the
is that
Haslab, the
one,
Hascon exclusive, my bad.
that one's just like, but that's the thing. I want one on card as well.
You
I
have
work
one
a
on
certain way
card.
where I need everything.
That's what I'm saying. You have one on card and you have one that's open in box. Simple as that.
I guess that would be the smarter way, but I'm afraid I will have to decline your nice offer. I I just can't do it, man. You know why? Because I don't review enough on my channel. Lukeness gave me a very important tip. He said, review because you'll get more views by reviewing. And I said, that's very smart of you and wise, you
You see,
wise man. But
thing is, right?
I don't open them, so.
If we're talking about reviewing, you're going to review one Palpatine. You're going to get more views if you review the Hascon exclusive.
But I wouldn't open it up. I would
It's
have to buy two
already
if I was going to review.
opened. It's already open. That's the thing. It comes opened.
But people want to see the figure's articulation. That's the thing.
All right. Well, either way, folks.
We shouldn't argue about this because
Not much, really, for news.
I've already
Just
made the order and I wouldn't want to bug my parents about it. Even though, well, it is all mine, but
fair enough.
proceed on what you were saying.
Now, we have some rumors going around about how the next wave or the next two waves are going to be releasing for pre-order, and we are going to get 3D renderings of what they would look like for the Black Series, that is. And I believe we're also going to be having 3D renderings of the Walmart exclusive Tartakovsky 2002 Clone Wars wave.
Oh, That's the one with Grievous, Captain.
Fordo.
What is it, Captain Fordo?
Fordo and
And the
Mace.
Mace Windu. Now, are they going to be appearing in Walmarts or just on the websites?
It was on. There is a very high possibility that you can find them in. Well, not high. It's a very low possibility, but you could be able to find them in Walmart as they are Walmart exclusive. It's just the pre-orders were sold out online.
See, I don't know about you, but Walmarts are really bad just in general for like Star Wars collecting. But here's the thing. I live in a small city, but there's like 3 other Star Wars Black Series collectors, I think, in this entire city. And somehow they always beat me to Walmart. I swear to God, they check it every day, and it annoys me because I'll check randomly,
They
right?
go at 6 a.m. That's why. That's whenever they
6
open up.
a.m.
That's when
every
they get all the
single.
shipments. Wait there at 5.
Wait there. Oh my God. I don't have a car. I'm not like them. I'm not 18. I gotta like ask my parents extremely nicely. Hey, can I go to Walmart? And then I'll go and they'll be like, what? The same Grief Karga and Jana and
Well, that's unfortunate. Now,
but then the Bo-Katan was there and I feel like I could have bought her, but I'm spending lots of money. Now, if you guys know what I have on order and watch that video, I actually ordered more stuff because I'm fun like that. In total, all that I have on order, okay, one of these isn't Star Wars related. It's for my brother because I'm a nice brother. Here, I gotta get some stuff off my table because my brother was eating stuff on there and never wiped it down because he's fun.
Rubik's Cube. Now,
How do you know about the Rubik's Cube?
you told me.
Yeah, I told him, yeah, the Rubik's Cube. So all that I have on order right now is 1 George Lucas figure, 2 Palpatines, a Wrecker, which should be in already, that should be Lukeness or something. I messaged him, or just the PlayStation app. So I messaged him about it, and he said, sorry, I'm stuck on a different topic now. Okay, what I have on order in total it would be my George Lucas figure should be coming in, my 2 Palpatines, a Wrecker, which should be in already. His due date was like a week ago, but whatever. And also, I ordered the throwback line Greedo and Obi-Wan. And like one guy said, a Rubik's Cube because I'm nice and my brother's into Rubik's Cubes, so.
Now, might I ask, you decided that you were going to buy the throwback figures, but why did you not buy the throwback Jawa?
Because it's a Jawa. That's why.
It's
It would be wise to complete the line. I'm gonna check right now because I do have Amazon Pulse
No. You need to save the money for the Haslab or
Amazon-
for the Hascon stuff.
Amazon Prime. Just wait. I'm gonna check right now. Just wait. Okay. For some reason, there's a throwback line Greedo that if I bought it right now, it's like $80. It's $74, but I'd get it like in tomorrow. But that's not worth it. I already bought one that's for like $30. That'll come next month. The Jawa's $40, dude.
Now, you told me earlier that, or you told us earlier that your Wrecker is currently on order, but hasn't come in.
That's the one, right?
I had problems with my Wrecker as well. But as you can see, I have mine there. I managed to find him at a Walmart one day, just coming back from the thrift store.
You are one lucky man to find that in a Walmart.
Buried underneath piles of clothes.
Wait, can you guys see this?
Section.
Can you guys see this?
I'm not sure what you're trying to show.
My phone right here?
Yeah.
You can see the Jawa, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that the one or what?
That would be it, yes.
Yeah, that's not worth it, bro. I've just been flashing my city and my postal code, so I was like, nah, it's $40, man. I don't think a job would be $40, no matter how great and throwbacky it is.
So be it then.
Get some water. Now what I need, because they're replicas of these guys, right? I do need an Obi-Wan, a Greedo, and then I'll be happy. That's what would complete this collection, bro.
All right.
Now, do you want to talk about what you have on order right now, or?
I can go grab my sheet because I don't have it all on memory. 1 second.
Oh my god, you have a piece of paper. He ordered way too much, guys. He blew all his money again.
Okay. Now then, everything except the vintage collection figures are going to have a review come in. So I have a
Why not the vintage collection?
Because vintage collection saves in the box. That is my one rule.
Nice. Should have done that with Black Series though.
Yes, but vintage collection is made on nice card. That's different. Now,
you got me into vintage collection, bro.
Now, Costco Reeves, I was supposed to pick up at GameStop around August 23rd, but it still hasn't come in yet because there's shipping problems going around, as you know. So I have that. I have another TVC Ahsoka Tano, Mandalore, coming in from Big Bad Toy Store. I have a TVC Hondo Inaka 5s. Let's see here. I have Captain Rex coming around in November, so that's in a couple weeks. Or, hold on, my bad. That got pushed back to December, I believe, on Entertainment Earth. I have the 501st Clone Trooper coming in at GameStop around December.
Lucky bugger.
I'm going to pre-order another.
Good.
I have the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Revan, Salbar, Tick, and Asajj Ventress.
Okay, I will trade you an army of Totos painted for one 501st figure. I will trade you like an army of them.
I need no army.
You need one Toto. I'll give you a Toto and a thing of 3D printed weapons. And I think there's like 11 various weapons, and you know, they're like the Battlefront weapons, you know, because you don't get those in Black Series.
You do. I have some. For the Gaming Greats figures, they have them.
Yeah, but like a bunch of them in... there's a bunch of them that either are in very few characters or aren't even in the Black Series. And I could 3D print you like a couple of those, plus a Toto.
Still, though, I need to have at least 2 501st Clone Troopers.
Then order 3, ship it to my house, and I'll ship you a Han and Carbonite 3D printed in Black Series scale.
I can buy a Han and Carbonite for pretty cheap in Black Series scale.
Shut up. Bro, okay. I'm trying to cut deals.
Not on the live stream.
My cosplay thermal detonator.
All right, let's see. What else do we have to talk about? Not much considering the Black Series.
Yeah, I guess not much news has come out except for that HasCon today, which I did record that in my school because they do have a sound room in there, so that was good.
Unfortunately, we haven't found any updates on the Walgreens exclusive 332nd Trooper. For some reason, he hasn't seemed to come out yet. I was hoping.
Yeah, didn't he get released a long time ago?
Yes.
Or like mentioned?
You see, you could have already had him on pre-order. Y'all were lucky and had him at Toys R Us.
Wait, we do?
You had him, yeah.
He must have gone out at pre-order real fast then, because he's also on EB Games, but also out of...
That's right, it was EB Games. That's on EB Games, my bad. Did you not pick one up?
No, I don't think it was. I think it was out of stock, and I wasn't really paying attention that much of that guy.
Over
I think that's
300.
when I was slower. Okay, here's the thing. These past couple weeks, like a solid month and a half, I was like out of the Black Series zone. I'd upload some videos. Maybe it was only a month, but I'd upload like videos just to sustain my channel. But ultimately, I took a break for like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, and now I'm coming back. I literally bought $1,000 worth of, more like probably like $300 worth of stuff in the past couple weeks, and now I'm making count for what I missed out on, and it's good because all the stuff came on order and good prices and good deals
Tis
this
a
week.
collector's life for me.
Yes. Broke and other stuff.
Broken free. Now, we have, let's see here. Don't think there's anything else to talk about.
Well, we can just chat about other stuff we have going on.
Unfortunately, I do have a time schedule that I have to hop off at.
And when is that?
Let me see what time that is now.
It's like 10:35 your time.
Yeah, I'm probably past the limit. Like I need to get off in a couple minutes, unfortunately.
Oh, that's bad then.
I need to prep for school and some tests.
It's a Friday, my friend. I'm watching Star Wars tomorrow.
You know what? Screw you and your movie. I have The Bad Batch mixed in with the live season of The Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith that I can watch at any time in chronological time order.
Well, I get to watch this tomorrow at school instead of doing work, so. Hee hee. How do you have it in chronological order mixed in?
There was a guy that did it actually, and surprisingly didn't get copyrighted for it.
Please send me a link.
You'll have to I'll give you his email, but you have to request it from himself because that way I would be copywriting him.
Bro, what is it? 5 hours long?
3 or 4 hours, I believe.
That's so awesome. I'm staying all night on like. No, I gotta work though. Dang it.
Yes, no work, no sleep for you.
I'm staying.
Now, it's been a pleasure. We haven't done this in a while. Thank you for having me. And I
look forward to seeing you next time. And I got like just one more question for you before you go.
All right.
Okay, maybe two. But like, what do you think on me starting to do some live streams like more often and more podcasts? Just like even reading comics to like the audience and making it a podcast, and maybe even someday get in on I'm trying to sound cool here. Try to get on Spotify and do that, and just do more all out just comical stuff and focus on all Star Wars things, not just collecting, but the stories. I have a couple Vader comics, couple Boba Fett comics, couple original looking comics.
I believe that would be a great idea, my friend. If you want to get into more of that, or anybody else who happens to be watching right now, I would suggest going to check out Twin Sons Podcast, right? Or Tatooine Sons Podcast. These guys know a lot about what they're doing. I've met them in person. Super friendly. They should be able to help you out.
All right. You met them in person. Are they just on Instagram?
YouTube, I believe. And Spotify.
All right, well, I'll have to try. I'm going to try to do more weekly to daily podcasts. Most likely not daily, but maybe every second day I could read a book, and of course I'll read it 5 times over before I do the podcast so I don't mess up a word, but you know, that's the magic of it. Making sure you guys don't hear me go, and the laser ball. So
All right.
yeah, it's been a pleasure, long guy, having you on tonight. This
All
very
right.
fine evening. I look forward to seeing you in the next stream podcast.
Farewell
Any
then, my
last
friend.
words before you leave?
May the force be with you, and I hope anyone watching this has great luck tomorrow at HasCon.
Yes, me too. I will see you guys on Haslab Pulse. I will see you guys in the next stream podcast. Bye bye.